So this is the year in review for me for 2015. Baseball cards and comic books, and a little bit of a lean year as far as quantity goes, but I did pick up some good quality stuff throughout the last 12 months. And early on, I had grabbed a few of these ungraded comics off of eBay. This is a copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 316, and I like this because of the Venom cover, Todd McFarlane. So a little bit of a key book, I guess. It's part of the McFarlane run from that particular era. And I also got Avengers Number 316 from 1990. And the significance of this one is it's the first time Spider-Man was featured as a member of the Avengers. And then I have this ungraded copy of The Uncanny X-Men number 120. And this features the first appearance of Alpha Flight. And one of my long-term goals is to fill out my Uncanny X-Men run, starting from number 94, which I have, all the way up to whatever I collected, maybe like in the high 300s. But I'm missing quite a few books in the 95 to 140 range, so not sure how much of that I'll accomplish in 2016, but certainly it's one of many side projects I have going on. One of only 3 baseball cards I picked up this year. This T206 Walter Johnson portrait in a PSA 1.5. Sweet Caporal back. And looking back, I can't believe I only purchased 3 baseball cards last year. But it is what it is. More comics. These are all CGC graded books that I got. Here is Marvel Premiere number 15 and a CGC 8.0, and this features the first appearance of Iron Fist. Off-white to white pages from May of 1974. See that. So that's a key book for sure. New Netflix series in development. Next up, this copy of Fantastic Four. This is a CGC 6.5 from July of 1966. And it features the first appearance of the Black Panther. Off-white to white pages. So definitely a key book, as he will be featured, I'm not sure how prominently, but he'll be in the next Captain America movie due out next summer, which looks pretty good based on the trailers. Also grabbed a copy of The Tomb of Dracula, number 10. And this is the first appearance of Blade, the Vampire Slayer, from July of 1973. Off-white to white pages. Another copy of a Fantastic Four, Silver Age. This is also 6.5. Number 45, which features the first appearance of the Inhumans. Off-white to white pages from December of 1965. And I did... Let's see, I'm not sure what came first. These are really no particular order, so more of a general order of when I acquired these things over the course of last year. But here's the last book that I've acquired. Incredible Hulk number 180 and a CGC 8.0. And as it says here, the significance, and you can't see that, but the first appearance of Wolverine in a cameo on the very last page of this book. The first full appearance is in Hulk 181, which I have. But I thought I would also jump on this one just to cover everything, basically. Less expensive than the 181, but certainly might have some growth potential in it, as it's truly the very, very first appearance of Wolverine in Marvel Comics. And again, this is 8.0 off-white to white from October of 1974. And then I picked up a Mickey Mantle card for my Mantle collection sometime in October, I think it was. This 1954 Dandy potato chips in a PSA 4. Now the centering isn't my ideal centering, but it's hard. These are hard to come by in really good shape because they were in bags of potato chips way back when. But this has no, I don't see any oil staining on this. There's no creases that I could see. It's just the centering just probably brings it down. Otherwise, maybe a 5, maybe a 6. I don't know. I'm not sure how all that works, but still a nice card nonetheless. And was happy to get this. Check off my list. And last but certainly not least, the 1951 Bowman Mantle rookie card. Huge pickup, the biggest pickup for me of my life, and now the best card in my collection, easily enough. And this is a 1.5, really great centering, a really nice image on the front. There is some blurriness to, you probably can't tell from the camera, but right in there, I'm not sure how that works, but it looks like that number on the jersey is a little bit blurry, but everything else is fine. And you wonder, why is it a 1.5? And it's because of this. Paper loss on the back, kind of fugly, but who looks at the back anyway? And honestly, I figured I'd get this now because prices are really escalating. Maybe a year ago, for the same money, I could have picked up a 3 or a 4. But times are changing, and now it's like even the 1s. And there's a really nice one on eBay right now, as a matter of fact. It looks better than this. No paper loss, and the reason why it's a 1 is because I think there's a staple. It was stapled into something. If you look close enough, you'll see like 2 little pinholes or staple holes. But it's a really nice looking card. It's going to close tonight. But anyhow, certainly glad to get this. I don't have to worry about getting this down the road again. Because who knows where the price is going. It seems like there's a lot of new money entering the vintage card market, and prices are just going up, and up with vintage cards. So 1951 Bowman Mantle, and that pretty much capped off my year, 2015. I did pick up some other collectibles, like if you look at my videos, I picked up for the first time some Lego sets, Star Wars, a TIE Fighter, and a X-Wing fighter from the Ultimate Collector Series line, and then I grabbed the Topps Journey to the Force Awakens, almost a master set, I guess depends on how you look at it, but I got 4 of the colored bordered complete sets, and then a majority of the inserts. Still looking to finish the insert portion of that off. But that's it, that'll do it. Thanks for watching, it's been a good year. We'll see what this year brings. I will, well, for sure I'll be redoing my Mickey Mantle collection video. It's time to update that thing, now that I got a few more cards in the mix. The music on that video is terrible. It's 3 years old now. So that'll be probably one of the first things I do in the next month or so, is completely update the Mickey Mantle baseball card collection video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.